Hi, I'm Ayush Pillai, and this is my submission for the AI Help Me project. So this is for the AI for All hackathon, and this is my submission. So everybody knows the help me command. Sometimes very helpful, oftentimes not really too helpful, and overall too specific and too broad to really help you with what you're doing. Everybody knows this feeling, every developer at least. You go to the So then, once you can't find what you're looking for, you gotta open up the docs, search what you're looking for, and comb through sometimes hundreds of paragraphs just to find that one command you wanted, and sometimes it's not even there. So what if I told you that you could chat with the docs directly through your help me command, thus eliminating the need for searching and opening up the docs and just overall saving a ton of time. So that's what I've implemented here. So by design, what you're doing is basically talking to the docs here, as I mentioned before. So in the data.txt file, I've basically cleaned up and implemented all of the documentation, all of the questions, all of the commands on the LCLI Lightning Core Interface Network. And what I've done is just cleaned it up a bit, as I said, and then the user can chat to them now. So overall, it saves the user a bunch of time and is super helpful for beginners. So let's get into it. So how to set up. In shell, type just CLN. This starts. And then you want to type alias, LCLI, lightning CLI, signet, lightning dir, home, and then just whatever directory you're using. And then finally you want to type just help me. And you can see it's loading up here. Okay, so once it's loaded, let's get started. So how to use. In the shell, type LCLI help me prompt. So you want to do LCLI help me. And for example, what I could say was, let's see, how do I check my peers? Just gonna load a bit. And the appropriate command to check your peers using the Lightning CLI tool is Lightning CLI list peers, which is correct. So let's just look through, see some other stuff. How do I connect to how do I connect to a Lightning peer? LCLI help me. How do I connect to a Lightning peer? Processing. Lightning LCLI connect node ID peer ID. Let's see here. So if I just copy paste this here, I should actually be able to see where I got this answer from. So you can see you got it from your peer ID, IP address, and port, which is correct again. So let's see, maybe how do I return a P2SH SegWit address? LCLI help me. Shell Lightning CLI new adder P2SH SegWit, which is correct. So I've been trying to get this working, but I've been trying to get a different feature working, but I wasn't able to do it by the submission deadline. So what you want to do is type just python help.py, and this will open a chat loop. So you could say like, how do I list my peers? Oh, now it's it. We're loading. How do I list my peers? LCLI lightning list peers. So it's the same thing. It's basically in a loop. We weren't able to do this within the help me command, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that's pretty much my project. It really helps a bunch of new developers into getting started immediately. It saves a ton of time, and overall, I think it's one of the best projects you'll see here. Thank you so much for your time. I'm Ayush Pillai, and thank you for listening.